Hey guys, this is the first time I'm going to do a toy review. First toy I'm going to do is one that's recent. This is the War Machine Buster. It's essentially the Hulk Buster, but different. As you can see from the box, it's pretty interesting. You get 4 figurines, as you can tell. You get one of these Outriders, and then you get 2 Outriders, Ant-Man, and the War Machine himself. And there are the Avengers, well, some of the Avengers. You got Tony Stark, Captain Marvel, Ant-Man, and War Machine himself. On the side, pretty much nothing special. On the back, shows you how to operate all the details, and that's it. Anyway, for the figurines, let's start with one of these Outriders. Let's start with this one. I don't know how to feel about this. This just looks a little weird, but it is an Outrider. It's supposed to be like an alien. The detail's pretty good, too. Sculpts, I kinda like it. This shoulder plate thing, though, I don't remember any one of them having that. Yeah. Comes with 2 golden Wolverine claws, golden Wolverine claws for some reason. And that's it for this guy. This other one comes with a backpack and extra limbs. Now, I definitely would have remembered this from the movie because I do not remember an Outrider looking like this. I do not remember this. This must be something new. It's probably not canon. It's probably from another universe or something. That's probably it. Sculpt is pretty good too. Look at the chest paint. Let's go to the back. You can't see most of the chest paint there. They also got a little paint on their heads on the back. Then let's go to the main figs. You got Ant-Man, Scott. And he actually comes with 2 accessories. He comes with his helmet, or if you don't want him with his helmet, you can put on his hair instead and just have him without his helmet. It's pretty cool. I really like this set. Not many of my figurines have that choice where you can remove the helmet and replace it with the hair. Back with the hair. Now, oh shoot. The paint on this one is almost exactly like War Machine's. There's nothing different about this one. It's just almost pretty much the exact same paint job. I could probably take like any head and put it on this and then it would still be the same thing. But I kind of like it. War Machine himself, he comes with 2 blasters, as you can see. One for his shoulder cannon and one to just hold. They're both capable of firing. You can fire the stud. I won't fire it because I don't want to risk losing the stud. The helmet opens up, and there he is, Rhodey. And if you take off his helmet, he has actually 2 face sculpts. If you put it on this one, it looks like the inside of when he's looking through the helmet. Let me see if I can get a better view of that. Yeah, there. As you can see, it has all the dials and stuff, scope. Just tells him everything he needs to know. It's kind of cool. And then all you do is just put back on the helmet. And there you go. Next up, it's War Machine's Buster suit. It's pretty much just the Hulk Buster, but with more weapons. Now, there's only one thing I don't like about this figurine. It's a small complaint, but if you look at the box, it looks like he could pose his arms a bit. But his arms are fixated. They can't move down. They can only rotate. It's kind of a little bit of a letdown, but other than that, this is a really good figurine. I like it a lot. The missiles are fireable. Let's take that. You got these little special missiles. You just reattach them right here, and you flick them out, and they'll go flying. Same with this. Similar. You rotate this part, and it fires all the studs. Let me get something to shoot off. And like that. Oh shoot, let me get the pieces. I'll continue the review after I get the pieces. Alright, we're back. Besides the blasters, the fingers are movable. You can position them any way you want. You can have them pointing. You could do the middle finger if you want, but I'm not going to do that right now. Full rotation, that's at least good. Same with this arm. All fingers are movable. And if you look closely, there's a little proton blaster right there underneath his arms. Other things you can move is this, so you can open up the head a bit. Open those up, move it up, and put the head right there. Move this down, you place a figurine in there. Now, when you put it in there, it has to fit right there, nice and snug. Let's take War Machine. Now, what you do is you take his blasters off, and you put it on these. That way, he has more blasters. You do the same with his back blaster. And then you move the arm. And attach it right there. That's where it goes. Now for War Machine himself, you move his arms right next to him, and you just slide them in right there. It's nice and snug. And then you move this up, put it like that, and this like that. And then you move the head back down, and there you go. War Machine is in his giant mech suit. You can fire all 4 of the blasters now. Missiles, chain gun, tiny blasters, and he can also shoot, well, he can't shoot these, but these are for style, but you can pretend if they shoot. Legs can move a bit. There's a lot of rotation for the feet. Not much here, but you can make do with what you got. I'll show you in a bit. Hold on one sec. Okay, the legs, as you can see, are movable. They're on a little joint right there. You can move them like this. Feet, completely full rotation there. You can move his toes a bit. Little toes. Position them in any way you want. You can literally position them in any position you want. Like, you can have him on his knee, as long as you have him properly balanced, like that. And there you go. As you can see, properly balanced, and he'll stay perfectly still. Legs can go all the way back. Oop, sorry. For some reason, that part has a habit of popping off. I'm not sure if any of your versions of this suit does that, but mine certainly does. but it's easily fixable. It's pretty good. These also move. Open them up so you can put them more up. Put them down. Limit rotation. But it's still pretty fun. Another favorite feature. Chain gun can move in full 360. Same with this. Full 360. And that's pretty much the whole thing. There are a bunch of stickers that you're going to have to deal with, like this one, especially these ones on the knees, this one's on the foot, and I think there's this one right here, this one right here, and there's two more, one right there, and one right there. Honestly, I don't know why they have stickers. Why not just make pieces that already have the pictures on them? I mean, they've done it before. I mean, they did it with this head. They couldn't do that with any of the other pieces. Seems like extra work that they didn't need to do. Other than that, it's pretty good, actually. Let me know if you have any way to fix the rotation on the arm so I can move them more. That way I can put them in really cool positions. Oh, another thing you could do, another thing that's in this thing is, if you remove War Machine right here, there's extra ammo hidden inside. 4 more studs, so you can place them there, or right here. And unfortunately, there's no secure way to put them there. But you just put it right there, and be careful, because if you do this, they'll fall out. Like that. So you just put that right back. And, oh, that falls out again. As such. And there you go. Then all you do is put this like this. There's a cool thing you can also do, like he's being dropped from the air. Like you do a Titanfall thing and put him in a position where he drops himself. You put his head like that. Put that like that. You take the legs. You bend them all the way back. Rotate this foot. Put it like that. Rotate this foot. Put it like that. And then what you do with the guns, you push this one up and push this one like that. Okay. And then you just take the hands, put them in fists. Then you put them like that. Then there you go. He's in a sort of drop mode. He can now be dropped from the sky and be deployed. He can also be almost positioned like a tank almost if you put it like this. Now he's like a tank with a thing right here. You could put him like a little tank. Let's see. You could put him like that. There you go. It's like a tank. You got a shield right there. There, so he can be protected. 2 laser blasters right here. And he can get on moving. This is a fun thing I like to do. Leave a comment down below if you want to see more reviews of the stuff I have. The next one I'm probably going to review is my newest Darksaber. You saw that in the last video if you watched it for a mere glimpse. But I'll be showing that next time, probably tomorrow or the day after, depending if I have the time. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you all later. Peace.